The mountains and waters are pristine.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when...
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you sooner or later.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even sought us out in person this lantern run.
For now, let's look around and see if any tea farmers are selling their crop. We'll be able to see more clearly from up high. Let's take to the sky and enjoy the beauty.
Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed, the houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Shanxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Shanxiang!
Huh? Paimon, traveler!
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now. You can...
And you are... Wait,
Don't say anything about food poisoning or fish.
you're the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest.
Yes, that's me, but I'm in a bit of a state right now. At best, I can say I've...
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according to my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot of...
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a family meeting to discuss my situation.
So,
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue Harbor, it shows I can't be trusted on my own.
Ground you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea seedling until it grows big enough to be sold at market.
Aw, a tiny little tea baby. Do they want you to
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament. They say this will help me calm down and reflect on my issues.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh well. So, how long will it take for the...
Actually, I don't know. I've never grown a tea tree before.
It usually takes 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3?
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to mature.
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when their season of ripening will come.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? What? Yes. During the Night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of the moon. In that moment, I suddenly felt, I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I contributed to the revival of these, so I decided to stay with the archaeological team.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will you still
Yes, because archaeology gives me that boom
Wait, did Xianglu?
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, then it has to be. I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside me. And it feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, "Keep going. You're about to rediscover some grand," right? It feels like I've made some kind of connection with my...
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it your all.
And I'd love to, but
Run away, summon up a little boom shakalaka, and leave the tea garden behind. Flee this...
That might be going a bit far. You don't want to lead others... Yeah! Tell them about your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all, she's the supreme riser above the rest who saved my great-great-great...
Then it's settled. Tell your family that your decision...
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think...
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've set out for you.
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse.
My family history contains such records.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your tea seedling...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away. But who really believes that...
It's not as if you have any other options. Why not try calling out for help? It won't cost...
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please... Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard your prayer. By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown into a thriving...
Thank you, Tsubai, for trying to comfort me.
But can't you really do something like that?
Oh, it's getting late. Why don't you all stay at...
That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back here tomorrow.
Oh,
Whoa! Your tea baby...
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea tree that can stand tall.
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus.
Are you sure?
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer the call.
She once saved my great-great-great-great...
That's incredible! Your family must...
I guess so. I need to tell everyone the news right away. They'd better, since this is the will of the White Horse...
Go! And if you run into any more trouble, call out to the White Horse...
Thank you so much.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptal energy to make the tea baby grow.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy, is that not using Adeptal...
Alright.
We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang fulfill...
Can you really make the tea?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There, it's grown.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here.
Oh, yeah?
And am I not the White Horse Adeptus?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifestation of...
You're not wrong. But again, there's something not quite right. Maybe this will become another mystical Adepti tale recorded in their family.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Hey, Traveler, Sabai seems to be doing much better now, don't you think? Oh, Paimon bets that's why Zhangli chose to send her on this errand. Ha, that's a great idea!
Jinse, that name's...
The scenery there is really beautiful.
I must say, I have been mightily...
Alright. Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever know.
Alright. If we forget Jinx Village...
We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canolas.
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow.
We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Right.
Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy.
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you...
Granny? What did you just call me, you...
Oh no. It's just... my granny smells...
Sorry. How about we...
Auntie?
Oh, all right. Big sis...
You little rascals. Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of
Huh? What should we...
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
What are those?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop. With time still to harvest it, the rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a farm.
Oh, but...
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yield. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seed. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola.
Wow, that means we'll have crops...
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year...
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers...
Big sis, Zubai!
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, You'll have a thriving cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks,
Thanks, Big Sister Bye. See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Long Gone called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not
That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means, of course, the god of farming is down to earth.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the magic.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection.
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about
Strange.
her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma.
I'm afraid I...
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're...
She can ask for direction.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the hard...
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from...
I believe she was not. But
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Hu Zhongli!
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like... Sounds like fate to me.
We were taking Sabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know. Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something. Why didn't you say so earlier then?
what's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Friend...
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are...
Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
We're taking Sabai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Qingce Village, and...
Wow, that is quite the...
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be...
Ancestors? Wait, are you heir to the Wu-Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Sabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from... Well, Zhongli, your friend here, unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat.
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust your... Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice? Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's...
Wang Shu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check.
Awesome! Let's go!
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you? Come on, get in. We'll...
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus, this will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju Guest House thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kinda thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time. We have arrived.
This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's...
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns.
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion. Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is...
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd disturbed you by flying down from this...
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived. Though...
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. 'Twould be awfully dull if no one ends up
No need. This is already...
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse.
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely up... Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit...
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own
Oh, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh, we're in for it now.
White Horse Adeptus. You must...
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? How about we get some food?
It's so hot! So spicy!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you...
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does
Zhangli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
is that why her personalities change so easily?
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhangli told us that the deadly selves are...
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her...
But... Paimon still doesn't really understand...
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them the act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru,
Oh... So it's about...
it includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened?
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like the half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing. In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what? Hey, did you really forget?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns.
An answer that suits your style, General Alatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended.
Oh,
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
is that it?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Rite here in Liyue.
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but...
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to... My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the Antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an Adeptal treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now.
Oh, that's a shame.
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might...
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor.
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Morning, split bamboo, and get silk.
You've got it all mixed up again.
They're here again.
Yow! Looking good in that new outfit. Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. Wow, that's beautiful. When did you become so good with...
I learned to make Shao lanterns.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers.
Huh? Mr. Liu?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Huh? He's keeping the...
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village she made a prayer to the
Oh, that sure... Could the White Horse Adeptus
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how...
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle.
Of course. Huh? Is that you?
Indeed. I have a long...
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral party.
That's Young Li.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilonghuo.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the...
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift.
Woohoo! Not...
Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with that. Make sure to take everything in. Meet some new... And that goes for you kids as well.
Happy...
Yeah! Happy Lantern Ride!
Happy Lantern Rite.